The last time I went to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg was almost a year ago. It was Christmastown 2019, and I was thinking that I'd be back here all of 2020 riding Pantheon, but of course the pandemic made things difficult. Frankly, it was a miracle that Busch Gardens Williamsburg was able to open at all. That for a while they had 1,000 limit capacity, and just for one reason or another, with my plans this summer, I was not able to visit. But here we are. It is the end of November 2020, and I am here at Busch Gardens Christmastown. I was so excited that as I was pulling out my camera to film this, I broke my sunglasses. Isn't that so sad? I now have to walk around the park the rest of the day without sunglasses on. I'm so sad, but that's okay. We're gonna have a good day. Honestly, the main reason why I'm here today is because Busch Gardens decided to open up Griffon for 1 week only, and it's only during the daytime sessions. And that's kind of how they've decided to open it up to maximize the amount of people that can come through, as they are having a daytime session and a nighttime session. So if you want to see the Christmas lights, basically you have to do the nighttime session, because the session here ends at 3 o'clock. So it's about 10 a.m., park just opened, and we're gonna get to do Griffon, and they also have Alpengeist, Verbolten, and Invader open, which is awesome. Unfortunately, no Apollo's Chariot or Tempesto. Totally understandable though, so let's go on inside. Part of the new COVID procedures is they have moved the security checkpoint all the way up to right up against the parking lot. They also stopped doing the tram service, so you literally just walk in from the closest parking lot, and so this whole area is a lot more wide open. One thing I wanted to mention briefly, so we're over here at the theater in Ireland where they do the Celtic Fire Show, and you know, they are not doing shows this year for this Christmas event because technically this is not Christmastown. They're calling it Christmas Celebration. Main reason for that is because they aren't going to be offering the same things that they would normally offer during Christmastown. So it's kind of like how King's Dominion this year is not calling it Winterfest, they're calling it Taste for the Season. And a lot of parks are kind of taking that same method, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, you don't want to market it as Christmastown if you can't get the full experience. Here's the main reason we picked today to come. Griffon is operating. This is the second to last day that the coaster is open, so by the time this video comes out, Griffon is done for the year, unless Busch Gardens decides to open it up for a couple more days spontaneously. You know, I've typically enjoyed this ride. This year, it's not running as well as I think it has in the past. I noticed that it is a little shaky this season, which is not normal at all. So I wonder if it's something with how they assembled the trains this year. I don't think it impacted the ride experience that much, but maybe this ride is starting to show its age. I don't know. Man, can I get a rip for Dark Castle? Because this still makes me sad. Press F to pay respects. Oh, Santa's Workshop, just not fair. Oh. Maybe one day we'll see a cool replacement. This is the closest we can get to Pantheon. Usually during this time of year, Mock Tower turns into Knock Tower, an observation tower as opposed to a drop tower. Looks like it will not be operating today, which means no bird's eye view of the park, unfortunately. In case you were wondering about lines today, yeah, no one's here. At the end. Alpengeist is a weird one because the first half is like crazy intense, and then at the end it's just like super sluggish. Pretty weird not seeing Escape from Pompeii covered in Christmas lights. This is that new bridge that's going to be leading to the right entrance. Great views there of Pantheon as we were making our way around the train, and that's by far the closest you can get to it since Italy is closed off. I mean, you would be able to get a view from Verbolten, but that ride is closed and we probably won't be able to ride it at all today, which is unfortunate. But the last coaster that we will be able to ride today is Invader, so let's go. All right, here we go, back row on Invader. All right, and that's gonna do it for our day here at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Ended it out actually with 4 back-to-back rides without leaving the train on Griffon, which brings my total to 7 rides for the day. Ended up being a beautiful evening. It's almost 70 degrees here, which is fantastic. So yeah, it was certainly a good visit to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Again, wasn't able to get on Verbolten, which is a shame. I was definitely looking forward to that. But park is closed. They are closing it up so that they can kind of filter all the guests out, and then they'll be reopening for the evening session. I will not be sticking around for the evening session. I'll just come back another time to see the lights at night. But hopefully you'll be able to see that video within the coming week. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.